Pinocchio. My boyfriend and I went to Publix the other day.
Brag.
I decided to bring my tote to save on some plastic since I didn't have a lot of groceries to buy. After my boyfriend finished his groceries, I put my tote bag in the bagging area. The cashier noticed and said, "Oh, thank you for being so considerate and bringing your own tote bag," which was nice. But then before I could say anything, he says, "I'm just kidding." I don't know how I would react, so I laughed it off, but it seemed kind of weird. Is it some kind of inside joke to bring in personal bags?
What the fuck? This is from Going Green in Georgia. In Austin, you're not allowed to, you have to pay money for the bags at grocery store if you want groceries there. So you have to you are incentivized to bring your own bags because environment. So it seems wild for it to be a goof or a gag.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine if I was really someone who cared about the environment?
You don't know me, but it's extremely funny. If you do know me, you would be busting up.
They
right
call
now,
me Wasteful Wallace. It's my whole deal.
Does the tote bag say something kind of goofy on it, though?
Fuck Publix is what it
Fuck
says.
Publix. Kroger for life. Fuck Publix.
Giant Eagle eats Publix's dick.
But in a bad way. It should be clear.
Maybe it was a Mr. T ate my balls tote bag.
Fuck.
He's like,
Pretty good.
"Thanks for bringing that in."
Yeah, can't sleep. Clowns will eat me.
My honor roll student ate your honor roll student who was a dragon.
Wait.
Cool, man.
I love that one.
That's badass. My other tote bag is a Jetta.
I remember that. Hold on. Do not meddle in the affairs of dragons because you are crunchy and tastes good with ketchup. I saw that one and it sent me to hell for 3 days. I saw it in college and I still remember it to this day. And I lay down on the ground and I went into a tomb and my father woke me up after 3 days. He said, "You're back, son."
Yeah.
Everyone follow this guy.
Get out there and do some good. Just kidding.
That was wild.
Just kidding.
When that happened.
I've never brought a cloth bag to the store before.
Oh.
Then you've never lived.
I do keep all the plastic bags in the... You guys remember the pie safe?
Oh, yeah. Sure.
I still got the pie safe, and I keep it full of plastic bags. Recently, the back of this came off, and I fixed it because it's made of wood.
Sure.
And I'm capable of doing so.
You've conquered that element.
And then I was stuffing the bags back in, and I found one from Kroger, and it had a anniversary on it. It was celebrating this anniversary of Kroger, and the bag was from 2008.
Huh.
And I didn't know, is that still recycling, or is that just me treating my home like a bag tomb?
Hey,
I don't know if I didn't know what to do with them at that
Justin,
point.
I think if you really stop and think about it and maybe expand that question out a bit.
That's what I'm trying to do.
And you said, I have some aluminum cans, and what I've done is filled my basement with all of them and then closed my basement door and just don't go down there anymore. Is that recycling? I think you know the answer to that question.
You could frame it like I made a shitty, uninhabitable basement. That's what I have repurposed these cans into. And guess what? It's art. Nobody can. Your pie safe full of garbage bags, of grocery bags, that's going to be there until the end of time. That's art now, is what that is.
That is true.
But you should really start using cloth bags at the grocery store. It's pretty choice.
And you can recycle those plastic bags.
I don't go to the grocery store.
Okay.
I don't leave my house. There's a pandemic on, okay?
Then I think you need to start finding some things you could do with those plastic bags. Maybe make them into clothing for your children.
I put them in the back of my jeans. I can fit about 30 back there, and it's a nice, juicy look.
Oh. I see.
Cool. But that's only 30. So I got the ones from... That basically gets me through, May or June of 2008.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's several... there's many, many, many more years to go. And I don't have that much pant room.
Got to buy bigger pants, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Is that an answer?
Yeah.
That'd be cool if you had huge pants, chock-a-block full of plastic bags.
I could hear you coming a mile away.
Fucking Jeff Jalili would have a hard time with me.
Who's that?
This guy attacked Nancy Kerrigan.
Oh, I see.
Oh, all right.
You're patting your leg. You're protecting yourself.
He would take a cigarette and be like, "Not today, Jeff."
Well,
Sorry,
that's
bud.
good because it'll save your ice skating career.
I mean, you're kidding, but I like to keep my options open.
Okay.
I thought it was just to maybe keep the farts in. If I saw you walking down the street, your pants were huge and full of plastic bags, I'd be like, uh-oh.
And I assume you've taped them at the cuffs so that the bags don't fall out.
Or I think you're part of the new Borat movie and that I'm being tricked somehow.
How can I? Okay, thank God somebody said it. How do we keep doing a show in a world where there's a new Borat movie?
I think you need to burn your soundboard, Justin. I think you need to ritualistically send it out on a boat on the river and shoot it with a firing arrow.
Did you make this happen?
Did I kind of bring Borat back? Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Oh, quick, do some Austin Powers shit real fast, back to back.
I know. I wish.
Ugh.
I don't have any buttons for that.
You have failed me for the last time.
Don't say that so quickly because right now